Top of it, man. Hey, let me get a thumbs up, man. How's my volume? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. If y'all, we got good connection here, man. Hey, man, before we proceed, I need to know, can y'all hear me, man? Let me know, man. Give me the thumbs up. Okay, volume good. Okay, dig that, man. Dig that, man. Top of it, man. Blessings to everybody, man. This that morning motivation. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I know everybody thought Johnny Cash had disappeared, but hey, man, y'all know I'm like the air. I'm everywhere, man. Just because I don't be, you know what I'm saying, commenting and going live, hey, man, I be seeing everything that be going on this motherfucker, man. You know, I'm very much aware and alert, you know what I'm talking about? But this what sparked this live this morning. Me and my gang was just sitting there chopping it up over some morning coffee and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we were just comparing notes, man, on how many motherfucking game thieves it is out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? And how many bitches and hoes, how many 304s and how many niggas is actually around here working off Johnny Cash blueprint and Miss Honeybee blueprint. Oh man, yeah, man. Oh man, it's so many replicas of so many honeybee wannabes around here that if you saw the bitch from a distance, how she walk, how she move, how she interact, you would say, damn, there go the honeybee bitch. But actually, it's a clone. Hey man, it's a clone, man. It ain't the bitch, man. It's like a UFO, man. It's an unidentified, horn object, man. It ain't the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? It's something like the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers that studied the blueprint so long and studied, you know what I'm saying, everything about this bitch in my campaign until it's replicas walking around here, man. Let me give y'all some juice on something, man. Right now, it's year 2022. It used to be taboo. It used to be like frowned upon for a bitch to wear flats on the track. Now, when I say flats, we're not talking about the dollar store flip-flops, that the bitch stick a toe between, the little rundown shit you see the crack whores with on the track. The bitch can't do no better. We talking about Johnny Cash is the first motherfucker to introduce 8, 9, 10 bitches on the track with Valentinas, Gucci's, Louis flats. You understand me? All designer shit, Chanel's, all the shit y'all see these bitches doing today, man, I started that trend. If you think I'm bullshitting, check the stats, facts are facts, man. We talking about late 90s, early 2000s. I started that trend because, hey, I believe in whores moving fast. You understand me? It's never slow for a fast hoe, and I live by that. So I was thinking, okay, bitch can move in the heels fast. Okay, don't get me wrong, but what can make this bitch move even faster? Man, let me put this hoe in some designer shit, man. Let me go buy this bitch these $900 flip-flops. These $900 flats, these $1,200 flats. See, niggas weren't even doing that. Was absurd for a nigga to go spend $1,200, $1,500 on some flats. Bitch didn't even have a pair of heels cost $1,500, and niggas in their household didn't have had a pair of heels cost $1,500, let alone a pair of motherfucking flats. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Motherfucker got to get me and this bitch our motherfucking stripes, man, on what we brought to the table. And you know what we gonna do? We gonna bless everybody. I'm gonna have a special guest coming up real soon from the Miss Honeybee. She's gonna be a special guest. We're gonna go live. Y'all gonna be able to see both of us. Y'all gonna be able to hear both of us. And we're gonna tell some war stories. We're gonna tell some classic war stories, on why we good for the game and what we brought to the game. And I guarantee you it's gonna be 98% of the game gonna be able to verify and say, man, them folks ain't lying. Yeah, them folks there, I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna take it back to past before the MySpace days. Yeah, think about it. I'm gonna take y'all back before the internet with this shit. Yeah. I'm gonna take you back before the internet. You understand me? How many of y'all? We're gonna take a moment of silence. How many of y'all go back before the internet with this shit? We all ain't gonna talk at once. I'm looking at the comments. How many of us can go back before the internet with this shit? Just give me an emoji, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to know. Sosa, top of it, baby. Top of the word, everybody tuning in. Hey, man, matter of fact, if you're tuning in to the sound of my voice this morning, guess what? You're blessed and highly favored, man. We all blessed and highly favored. Yeah, we talking about before Red Book, man. You understand me? Yeah, we talking about all that shit, man. We talking about some real, concrete general status type shit, man. You know, where hoes got famous off the motherfucking track, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we talking about where hoes got famous off the track, man. Yeah, bitch wasn't doing no ads. Bitch wasn't doing none of that. Bitch was from city to city, man. Track to track with the horn, man. In and out of tricks cars, man. You know what I'm saying? Dating behind motherfucking buildings and shit. Dating in garages. You know what I'm saying? Bitch go from hoes making tracks and date spots. You understand me? Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about, man. You know, we ain't talking about that red carpet, pink to soft toe, you know what I'm saying, cushion ass, bitch got security cameras helping out security and all this shit. We talking about from that onion. Yeah, man, a lot of motherfuckers don't know nothing about this shit I'm talking about this morning, man. A lot of motherfuckers scratching their motherfucking head saying, man, damn, Johnny Cash lost his motherfucking mind. What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, man, we talking about that motherfucking blade, that onion. You understand me, man? Yeah, man, you understand me? Where the pimps rode the track, man. You understand me? And big boy motherfucking whips, man. You know, big Cadillacs and, Benzes, you know what I'm saying about? When niggas had manicure, pedicures, man. You understand me? Rolling sets. A lot of you niggas don't even know what a rolling set is, man. Rolling set is when a nigga went had his hair permed and he got it curled, got under the dry, locked the curls in and took the curls out and combed it and fucked with it into whatever style he wanted. You know, that's how I was coming. You understand me? Rolling sets, you know what I'm saying? Hair down the middle of a nigga back. You know, manicure, pedicures. You understand me? Yeah, man, nigga stayed suited and booted every motherfucking day, man. You know, silk shirts, silk socks, gators. You understand me? Gator sandals. Nigga stayed in uniform, man. That's the kind of shit you ain't getting these days, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, these niggas talking about they pimping, man. You look at these niggas, you don't know if they rappers. You don't know if they motherfucking gang bangers. You don't know what the fuck these niggas is nowadays. You don't know if nigga, you just don't know. My duty was, when a bitch looked at me, it was beyond a reasonable doubt that she was looking at and fucking with it in the presence of a motherfucking pimp, man. It wasn't getting it all fucked up and twisted, how he might be an entertainer, he might be, nah, bitch knew when she smelled my motherfucking cologne before she saw me. Man, there's some pimping around here some motherfucking world. And the same thing with this motherfucking horn, man. It wasn't no getting this shit fucked up and twisted on what this bitch was here to do, man. When the motherfucker saw this bitch and saw them hoes, they knew, oh man, that's some horn there. That bitch down for somebody motherfucking crown, man. Yeah, she had it this morning, man. Be on the lookout. I told y'all, man, one more time for the March of 9, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see the live. It's gonna come real soon. I'm announcing on my story before I do it, so everybody can get their pen and piece of paper out. We gonna make history with this one, cause what I'm gonna do is, me and Miss Honey, I am Miss Honey B. We gonna do a live together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to open up the vaults, the history vaults, and we're going to speak on a whole lot of factual, actual shit, you know what I'm saying, that took place in the game and how we did change the game. See, a lot of niggas can't talk this talk because a lot of niggas and a lot of hoes ain't brought nothing to the game. Ain't brought nothing to the game. They just followed the blueprint. I'm part of creating that motherfucking blueprint. And we're going to talk about it, and we're going to open up the phone lines, you know what I'm saying, for anybody who want to call in and put some paint where it ain't, and share some war stories with some veterans. You know, we open to all that shit, man. Yeah, we're gonna make this shit a motherfucking movie, man. You know what I'm saying? Website coming soon. The Museum of Game website. You know what I'm saying? Be here any day now. The Museum of Game website is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I got some other things right now I'm not at liberty to speak on. I'm just waiting on the last of the paperwork to come. This bitch got a clothing line that's coming for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a movement, man. That's why I say be there or be square, man. Don't miss out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some big shit coming, man. I'm telling you now. Y'all ain't going to want to miss this, man. But check this out. Before I get off this motherfucker, I'm going to shoot me some questions, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Shoot me some questions, man. I'm open. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let's talk about that shit, man. So I'm going to take time to look at these comments for a minute, man. Top up to all my real ones tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Escobar, what's up? Top of it, baby. Top of the world to a real one, man. Man, I sure appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm finna put it in their face, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been thinking I've been gone. Nah, man, I just been getting shit together, man, and finna bring y'all this shit in a major way, man, with a major dose of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all young peas like this right here too. I'm finna give y'all some good game about something. Hey, man, once a true pimp, true to the heart pimp, some true ism, that had a bitch and really smashed on that bitch, man, and pimped on that bitch the right way. Hey, man, when you done with that bitch, man, she not gonna want no more pimping, man. It's a small percentage, man, maybe 1%, 2% of that bitch gonna go fuck with some more pimping, man. When you really down on the bitch like you supposed to be, man, when you done with that bitch, man, she don't want no more pimping, man. I'm telling you now. See, like I said, when me and this bitch go live, see, I'm gonna bring y'all some facts, man, about, you know, my whole motherfucking career. Yeah, we gonna go way back into the motherfucking vaults, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Museum of Game website is coming. Niggas gonna be able to book consultations. Man, niggas gonna be able to book like some motherfucking real life one-on-one meet and greets, man, with the GOAT, where we gonna be able to sit down, chop it up over dinner, you know what I'm saying, ride around and kick pimping, you know what I'm saying, really take it to a whole nother level, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all on what a nigga open and willing to invest in itself. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it come down to. What are you willing to invest in yourself? You know, you're only going to get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You're only going to get out what you put in, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm going to take a couple of questions, man. You know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody got no questions for me, man, I'm going to let everybody go about their morning, man. I'm going to finish my coffee, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. And I'm just going to sit back and start my morning, man. Y'all got me. Y'all got Johnny Cash in rare form right now, man. So I'm open, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? Any questions, man? You could do the Q&A, man. I'm ready. Big time, 24/7. Say, how do you improve your catching? Hey, man, being active, being a conversationist, you know what I'm saying? Really being, you know what I'm saying, that nigga that's got something to say about everything, being knowledgeable, reading, you know what I'm saying? Really tighten up on your motherfucking game, you know what I'm saying? Let's check this out, man. If you get a bitch attention and you catch that bitch ear, you keep the bitch laughing or smiling. Hey, man, something about you that bitch like. So it's on you and what you're going to prove at that moment and keep her attention. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, man. Even if it ain't for that bitch, you still exercising your pimping. Your pimping is in shape because you're exercising and you're constantly, you know what I'm saying, using your mouthpiece, you're using your mind constantly. Within a day, too, you know, you constantly exercising every way, 24/7. Hey, man, you're going to be a sharp motherfucker, man. What's up with these cats making deals with scribblers? Hey, man, that deal making shit been around since the beginning of the time. It ain't gonna go nowhere, man. You know, that's when you get to getting into the who's is and who's ain't. You know what I'm saying? For real, the whatnots, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of everything glitter and gold. Like you telling y'all niggas that, man. You know, these niggas be in this shit for the wrong motherfucking reasons, man. These niggas come in the game with let's make a deal. Just to say they in the game. Yeah, man, they'll make a deal with this bitch over here, this fine ass bitch, just to say they part of the game, man. Bree, top of it, baby. Long time, man. It's been a minute, man. Top of it, Bree. What's happening, baby? But a real one ain't finna make no deal with no bitch, man. The only deal that a pimp gonna make with a bitch is I promise to keep on pimping on you, bitch. I won't stop this pimping. That's what a real one gonna. That's the only deal he gonna make with the bitch. I promise to keep this good pimping coming. Top of it, Bree. Oh man, I got the stories coming, man. Like I say, man, I want everybody to tune in. I'm a post it on my story what time that me and my gang gonna go live together, and we gonna give y'all some classic stories from the vaults, man. You know what I'm saying? Some classic stories, man. Explaining why and what we brought to the game, why we was good for the game, and what we brought to the game, and how we changed the game. You know what I'm talking about? So I want y'all to tell and tell a friend, man. I want y'all to share this motherfucking live. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to really put it on the put it out there that, hey man, Johnny Cash, she's back, man. Yeah, if y'all ain't subscribed to the YouTube, y'all go subscribe to the YouTube, Johnny Cash the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I got some content that I'm finna bring over to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I unlocked them old videos. Y'all can go over there now and check out the old videos. I took them out the archives. So y'all can go to Johnny Cash the GOAT right now and see all the old videos. And I'm finna update it with some new content. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I was really waiting on this motherfucking, I was really waiting on my website to come up, but the Museum of Game will be here any day now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Museum of Game website will be official any day now. So y'all go fuck with it, support that, man. Yeah, I know I missed a few of these questions on here too. This shit moving so fast on here, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything you would have done differently during your time in the game? Anything I would have done differently? Man, it's a lot of shit I would have done differently, man. A lot of shit that I'm knowledgeable of now, that I wasn't knowledgeable of then, yeah, it's a lot of shit that I would do different, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the number one thing that I would have done differently. Hey man, what y'all want to do? Y'all want to know the number one thing that I would have done differently, man, if I could turn back the hands of time? Give me a thumbs up, man, if y'all want to know that. Give me a thumbs up, man, if y'all want to know the number one thing that I would have done differently, man, if I could turn back the hands of time. Okay, I got a few thumbs up. But the number one thing I would have done differently, man, is I would have kept all swerves out of my motherfucking business. Any and all swerves I would have kept out of my mix, man. Business wise, kids, like your kids kicking it with being cool with my kids. So I'm like, okay, I'll make an exception, these kids, you know what I'm saying? But none of that. With no swears would have been in my facility, been in my mix, no shape, form, or fashion, man. That would have been one of the big things I would have done. It's kept all the motherfucking swears out of my business. And I'm explaining to y'all in another live why that's so important. You dig what I'm saying? Why that's one of the number one reasons. You dig what I'm saying? But check this out. I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off, man. I'm gonna leave this live up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's some valuable content in here. Be on the lookout, man. Like I say, man, if you ain't subscribed to the YouTube, go subscribe to the YouTube channel, Johnny Cash the GOAT, man. My folks got a YouTube coming up. We're going to announce that when we go live together. So all the latest leads, you're going to be able to tap in with her and get this same spirit, get this same motivation, get this same uncommon information that we dropping, man, from a female's perspective. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned, man. It's gonna be big, man. That's all I can say. It's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be bigger than anything I done brought to the internet, anything I done did to this day. It's gonna be a whole nother movement, a whole nother way, man. So any of y'all young peas on here, man, that's got some good work that you saying, hey, man, this bitch been down. She's really in my motherfucking corner, but I still see it's always room for improvement. It's always, hey, man, nothing like having that bitch to look at a bitch that's a pillar or a carbon, like a pillar to the game, man. A bitch that ain't got no out-of-pocket ass shit on her resume, bitch that's known for getting millions of dollars, a bitch that's, just been standing there and stood up all the way around the board. Who don't want their bitch to be in tune with something like that? Get begets get. So your bitch gonna be able to tap in and get the same flavor from a female's perspective. I promise y'all, man, it's gonna be the best investment y'all ever made, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But I ain't gonna talk y'all ear out, man. It's been a pleasure. I might just go live again here in a few minutes, man, once I hop in the shower and get myself together, man. So y'all think about everything I done put out here this morning, man. I'm gonna let y'all replay this shit, listen to it. Like I said, I got some deep shit coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Some big shit coming, man. Y'all be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna fuck with y'all later.